One of the other things that we wanted to do, aside from drink coffee, was we wanted to have a place where we could curate music and art, spoken word, comedy maybe, and this space lent itself to that. We are now ready in the last maybe 6 months or a year to do that, so we've started doing that, so this is a great way to kick it off. So at night we're Trash Pony, during the day we're Hill.
I'd like to think of Root Hill as a beacon. When we first came here, it was sort of a hodgepodge of auto body shops and mechanics. There really weren't any businesses or locations for the local community to go and hang out, sit on their computers, have a cup of coffee. It just didn't exist, frankly. And you know, going back almost 3 years, there's been a huge transformation between then and now. And just on this block alone, there are now several bars and other restaurants to eat at. And I think we've sort of established ourselves here for a location for artists, and you know, even finally the original community of the neighborhood, who at first was not happy about us opening. They've started to come here and enjoy our location as well.
A real estate agent stopped by the other day. He's become a customer, and he said that our presence here has made it easier for him to rent apartments around here and to sell apartments. Do you know that? Yeah, because he'll say, you know, it's this area and there's Root Hill Cafe. He'll take them here first, and then he'll go see the apartment. So I thought it was interesting.
Initially, when we opened up the space, when we first found the location, it was a bomb shelter, basically. It hadn't been renovated for probably 30 years. There was about 70 years worth of previous construction at the location, and it was basically a salvage of old materials here. And we decided, as we were doing demolition, to save whatever we could of the original location. The tin ceiling, the brick walls, the old doors that we found behind the walls. And that sort of led us to creating a location that would promote art and architecture, and a lot of the local businesses here, some of them are doing design, computer design, and they were very interested in the space. So it sort of lent itself perfectly with the bare brick walls and the architecture for a place that artists wanted to come hang out and also have their art displayed here.
So we have so many artists that come here as customers and hang out live in the area, and because we do, to a certain extent, consider this place a piece of art in the way it was designed, you know, it was really critical for us, that we decided we wanted to incorporate the local artists' work into the cafe, right? Without necessarily hanging their work, although we do that as well. So we came up with the brick project, and we offer a brick to a customer, who's an artist, and they put their design on the brick, and it's permanent. And that's really important to us, the whole community aspect of it.
We've been trying to figure out a way to get the local artists involved in a large capacity here, and I think that this will really help them have a place to express themselves and to display their art without having to commit to a gallery or opening up a local space that might cost them a lot of money. You know, it's not cheap here anymore to rent a space, and I think it's a great way for them to express themselves.
Recently I looked back to our business plan that we wrote probably over 3 years ago, and everything that we're talking about now, bringing in the artists and the music, was something that was in the plan to begin with. So really, it's just all coming to fruition now.